answers we now seek cannot be found in books. Our individual journeys must now become linked to the looming battle of our world's salvation. The journey will begin at the Island of Dawn, a mysterious new addition to our maps. Long ago, when the Titans, Arun and Shara, fell asleep, they dreamed our world into existence. A world where races have finally come together as one, to forge a new alliance of equals, to turn back the coming tide of destruction, and stand against enemies who would turn their dream into a nightmare. When the island first arose, we arrived as explorers to discover and to understand. We discovered only death. Now, the best and brightest are arriving on the Island of Dawn, and your journey has led you here to help us make our stand. Our enemies thrive on brutality. They will never stop. But here, on the Island of Dawn, we will rise again and turn the darkness back into light.
Welcome, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Red Dog, and this is Red Dog MMOs. This is Tera Online, the exile realm of Arborea. Now, this is going to be a 100% first look. Now, I have obviously done my first impressions already, and I already know a little bit about what's going on with the game. But now, there is more selection, more servers, which means that this game is getting more popular. And if it's getting more popular, you definitely need to go ahead and join me in this game itself. You are going to see me character create right now, and we're going to actually get into a server right now. Now, there's a couple different ones here. There's obviously Ascension Valley, Valley of Titans, which is going to be your PvP, player versus player, and Lake of Tears. They all sound absolutely fantastic, but for the benefit of the doubt and for the video itself, we're going to go ahead and do Valley of Titans. Just way it says here, likely there's not going to be an actual queue itself. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and click on that. Here we go. And this is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to keep the bullshit out, and we're just going to show you guys a quick character customization. If you want a more in-depth character customization, I encourage you to let me know in the comment section below. Alright, so here we go. We've got the humans, we've got the statics, we got the almonds, we got the papori, we've got the ellens, we've got the baraka, and we've got the high elf. Now, if we're talking about here keeping the bullshit out, that means we need to go ahead and quickly go through each one of these classes. So obviously we've got male and female for both. The only ones that are gender locked are going to be your barakas and are going to be your ellen class. Ellen, you've got obviously is going to be female. Barakas is going to be your male class. If you want, again, a more in-depth look at this, please let us know in the comment section below, and we're going to go ahead and just pick, just for the shits and giggles, we're going to go ahead and pick ourselves a badass papori. So let's go ahead and select the class. Within each race itself, you are going to have warrior, lancer, slayer, berserker, sorcerer, archer, priest, and mystic. Now, I want you guys to spend a very close attention to the bottom here where it says player skill required. Obviously, the more stars equals the harder the actual class itself. So let's go here very slowly through this. So we've got, obviously, the Mystic is going to be a 4-star class, so it's going to be a little bit harder than, let's say, the Priest, which is only going to be a 3-star. We got the Archer, which is only going to be a 2-star, so it's going to be ridiculously easy for you novice players. You're obviously not going to want to do this, but for you beginner players just trying this game out, then I definitely encourage you to go ahead and be either an Archer or a Sorcerer class, obviously. We've got the Berserker, which again is going to be upping the skill up to like a 3-star. We've obviously got the Slayer as well, which is in that same category. This is where we're going to start getting into the little more difficult classes, which is going to be your Lancer, and this is obviously going to be your Absorption, Tank, Melee, Metal Armor, that type of thing. And then we've obviously got our Evasion Tank or Sustained DPS person, which is also going to be the most difficult class within the entire game of Tera Online. Now, just so then we can actually get right into it, you guys are going to probably go ahead and pick out whatever class it may be. We're going to go ahead and just show you what the warrior class will look like for those people that would like to actually see that. So let's go ahead and click next. The character customization is actually, to be completely honest, is actually not that bad. You can pick a different animal. We've got a couple different animals here. We've got a cat, and why would you not want to be a badass looking cat? You've got a rabbit, you've got this little cheetah person thing, you got an awesome badass dog, and you know we're going to pick that one, because just why would we not? So there you go, there's that basically. We've got our tail, and we can actually do whatever we want with the actual tail itself. Unfortunately, I can't really do that. There we go. So we've got a nice little bushy ass tail. We've got ourselves a long ass tail there, or whatever it may be. We got our little tiny runt tail there. We've got this little, I don't know what in the fuck that is, but alright, Merry Christmas to that. And that's that. So let's go ahead with the faces. We've already done that already. Let's see if we can get ourselves a red face. Doesn't look like it, so we'll just move on to the next one there. And we're gonna have some tattoos on the dog here. Yeah, of course we got this one for the ladies. There we are right there. Fantastic outfits. So now these are the outfits that could look like. You're not obviously going to start off with this, but that's what some of the outfits itself could look like. That actually doesn't look too bad. You guys can really get into it. You can get into the finer details. All that other kind of stuff's going to be over in this corner just by clicking on fine details. But let's just go ahead, just for the sake of this video, let's just type ourselves in there with Red Dog. And unfortunately, it's not... we can't have that, so we're just going to go Red Dog MMOs. And that one's already been taken as well. That's absolutely awesome. So let's go Red, or we go RD MMOs. That should probably work. Or is it just not allowing us to MMOs? Or just Red Dog. Let's see if that one will work. It's probably because of the capitals. Yeah, there you go. It's all because of the capitals. So now you guys know. Let me make the mistake for you guys. So there we go. We'll just go ahead and click Finish on that. It's going to go ahead and do our loading screen. When the loading screen is done, I'll make sure that I come back. So we'll talk to you in a bit. And here we are. We're back. So this is what the screen will actually look like. Now, what we're going to actually go ahead and do is in the next video, make sure you come back, because if you guys want to play with me, there is going to be a link in the description itself. You can join me in-game. I am going to be on the Valley of Titan server. My name is Red Dog, so make sure you go ahead and add me. Until next time, guys, that's basically going to be it. I got to get the hell out of here. I'm going to start playing, and I'd like to know in the comment section below if you guys want to see the tutorial island, the tutorial of the area, or if you just want me to get right into it. Alright, till next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.